Hello, everyone. Hello, 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 hello. Happy Thursday. I am just now sort of recovering from my latest spat of illness. So, if I have if I cough intermittently throughout the stream, you will have to forgive me. As you might have noticed, I am wearing a red shirt. Don't really like red. It's not really my color, but in celebration of the World Cup, which is now in the States, I am wearing like the only football clothing that I own. And yeah, a lot of interesting times in the world of sports. I don't know if you guys watch basketball, but NBA is going crazy. Can't wait for the World Cup, etc., etc. Yes, Korea will be tilting off against Czechia today. The Knicks game pissed me. Yeah, I'm sure it pissed off a lot of people, but it was probably to many others the game of their life. Can we not talk about the Spurs? Dude, I am conflicted because I have a pretty decent Wemby card, and so I want the Spurs to win. Actually, I don't know. But the Spurs have always been like opponent to the Lakers, but so it feels weird to root for them. But also, I don't really care about the Knicks. It's sort of been comforting to at least be able to laugh at the Knicks. So I don't want to live in a world where the Knicks are actually good. This is the only sports I consume. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure the Wemby effect is here to stay. So yeah, not sure, guys. Um, let's see what else is there to talk about. Couple updates, I guess. If any of you are interested, I am vending this weekend at the LA Card Show, guys. This one's big. It's at the LA Convention Center. It costs $600 to get a table there, so I am going to need a lot of work to recoup my money. If you talk about, dude, I've been seeing the videos of like Knicks fans beating up on Spurs fans. Not cool, by the way. That kind of makes me want to root against the Knicks. But yeah, anyways, so I'll be at LACS this weekend, and I'll be at the premiere on Friday. This is probably the biggest show that I'm going to, so no idea what to expect. But should be fun. Should be fun. Someone threw an egg at Wemby that thing. Oh, Zarleen. Yeah. I met him. No, unfortunately, I did not have a chance to cook him. He stayed away from me, sadly. But yeah, he took a selfie with me. Can you make mine a BB Elements? Okay, Gruber, I will get on that. 1 second. Gruber. Yeah, so if you guys want to change it to BB Elements, now is the time to tell me. PPT, now that you've vended a few times, what's the best and worst part so far? There are levels with it figures, and I keep telling myself to make videos on like vending and stuff, but I've been sick, and also I've been gaming my freaking ass off lately. I've been playing the new Path of Exile expansion. Some of you who are part of the Discord can probably see me going hard at all odd hours of the night. But yes, that has consumed my life, and thus my productivity has suffered. I haven't edited a video in like 2 weeks. It's real bad. It is real bad. But now that I've ended, what's the best and worst parts? Best is meeting cool people and just having fun. Worst is also other vendors. there's like there's like sharks out there. Like there are like morally gray areas and actually like morally bereft areas of vending where people will try to take advantage of you. One thing that I think happened recently is I think someone manipulated prices on eBay and then loaded a bunch of those. Apparently, he had like 30 of them, and then he manipulated prices on eBay and then unloaded like 10 of them on Southern California vendors. He's from Florida, so there's a lot of like shadiness, especially when you get to sort of like high value, high end stuff. It's like a completely different game when you're getting to slabs that are in the 5 figures. Trade up challenges from adults. Never mind. I take all that back. That is the worst. It is so cringe. Like I don't have the heart to tell them like, bro, no. This is kind of embarrassing for you to do that. But yes, please go away from my table. But yes, that is probably the most cringiest thing that I encounter, and it happens more often than you would like to think, guys. Hey, Ghost Girls. Yeah, these days I'm not as receptive to trade up challenges. Before, when I first started vending, I was accepting trade up challenges left and right, but I will do trade up challenges if I think the kid is like, being earnest and honest and just trying to. This is like the first show, they're just trying to get the card show experience. But there are kids that I see every show that go around not even saying hi to vendors. They just go up to vendors without smiling and they'll be like, "Do you do trade up challenges?" And they'll show you like $100 card. I'm like, dude, no. But I'm still very generous to kids, guys. Don't get me wrong. I will give away like $2 or $3 cards without fail and constantly, if they seem like good kids, of course. Okay. Um, you need to get some good vitamin C here. I know, Megan Lomaniac. I know. I need to. Skrilla suggested taking like emergency or vitamin C like the day of the show. I need to do all that stuff. Okay, so I think we are good to go. Did want to show off some of my latest haul, guys. I kind of like doing this, but this is a card that literally none of you have probably ever seen. This is a Poncho Pikachu, custom Poncho Pikachu from what's his face? Daniel Cho? What's his? David Cho. David Cho. The artist David Cho. I don't know if you guys know the artist David Cho. Cho. He's famous. Little anecdote here. He's famous for doing the murals at Facebook's campus, and this is when Facebook just started. And so instead of taking a paycheck or payment from Facebook, he accepted stock options. And of course, you guys know what happened. Facebook blew up, and then he basically never had to work a day in his life. But he's kind of like a kooky character. He loves Pokemon, and then he made a bunch of packs, custom packs. And these cards actually are crazy. These cards actually sell for quite a bit. I think they're called Monkey. I don't know what they're called, but I paid like $300 in trade for this. So it's kind of might be one of the stupidest trades I've ever done, but I did want at least one of his cards because I think he's an interesting guy. Hand sanitizer, your friend. Yes, Unlucky Gaming. I douse myself in hand sanitizer all the time. I think now I'm just going to say no to handshakes and just do fist bumps because this is really, really untenable. Me getting sick nearly every month. Yeah, that's what I'm talking. Yeah, Nate Montgomery. It was his Munko card packs. They resell like crazy. It's kind of interesting. Fern Dog. Hey, what's up, man? I kept I kept one of them. The Psyduck. I'm keeping that in my PC. So thank you very much. And then the other card, guys. The other card. Thanks. My girlfriend saw that card. Now I'm out $200. I know. Here's another look at it for all the other girlfriends in chat. But the other card, guys, a little bit of a drum roll, please. My first gold star, and it is quite a banger. Traded for this card, Gold Star Mew PSA 8, and this is now like the biggest card in my collection. Yeah. It's about even with the other card, but yeah. So this one I will have at LACS if you guys want to look at the beauty once more. Gold Star Mew PSA 8. Just picked this up 2 shows ago. Yeah. Hold that thing. Big Pog. Yeah, the thing is Big Pog. As a vendor, I've realized I have no PC. Except for like some sentimental stuff. But do you have the signed Jason Page card? I don't know if you guys watch Wabi. He's a streamer, YouTuber, but he said that he will pay heavy for that. He wants to reach out to those kids and pay heavy for that Jason Page card. Hilarious. Okay. So I think we are ready, and I think we are all. Hold on. Let me adjust the stream a little bit. Okay, I think we're good to go. I believe we're good to go. Jason Page is an idiot. Yeah. Been addicted watching Moist Critical Open. Dude, he is in like the throes of trading card addiction right now. It's hilarious because he will go into these like benders opening trading cards, and then he'll like go cold turkey. But inevitably, he will succumb to his addiction and start opening packs again. It's hilarious. He is like deep into it right now. Yeah, he used to do it back in the day. Now he's back. Yeah, so I was able to get this Mew by getting out of a card that I think I got scammed on. So it was like even trade, but I think I won out in the end. And just the fact that I have a Gold Star Mew just brings happiness in my life, guys. Hey, welcome back, Crazy Gen Goldbat. Okay, okay. I think Charlie wants a God Pack so bad. Yeah. He hasn't been doing that great. But I'm pretty sure we can all commiserate with him. I've been opening a lot of Ascended Heroes in the past week and have got absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. So maybe I've been saving my luck for this stream, guys. Okay, how much am I selling it for? I think last sales were around like 7.5 to 8, so around there. Any luck on the PKC drop? Dude, that was the worst PKC drop I've ever been a part of. Like, I have been able to hit on like the last PKC drops, so I guess I was sort of getting accustomed to Pokemon, being a pretty decently easy place to get product from. But the last drop, just another stark reminder of how difficult it is in this wasteland called Pokemon. But no, I was not able to get any. Yeah, Rain, I will definitely show off the BB elements. So yeah, I guess we could get to that right now. Because I've been sick and because I've been gaming so hard, I was not able to make the customary intro video. But I promise I will get on that next week or next stream. Anyways, here's the BB elements. So the difference between the BB elements and the regular Pokemon packs is that it is a little bit more degenerate in that the floor is back to 50%. So the floor here is 50 to 75. And it goes all the way to 1.6k 0.1% chance. And comparing that to the Pokemon. So the floor for the regular Pokemon pack is 70 to 85. So a little bit of a lesser floor, but let me count out. So you have around a 25% chance to hit a card worth over the stated value. Whereas the BB Elements pack, you have a little bit higher, maybe like 27% chance. What video? I am playing. Hey, Vilifier, are you done with your stream? If you guys don't know, Vilifier streams. She's a gaming streamer, but I've been playing Path of Exile, and I am rather addicted right now. Yeah, we do have to. It's like a battlefield here, Mark the Seeing, to be able to get Pokemon products. In the real world, you're facing off against scalpers who will wait in line who will wait overnight, and in the digital world, you are facing against actual robots. Yeah, Walmart, I don't even try anymore. Target, I don't even try anymore. PKC has been the only one where I've been able to get stuff reliably, and even that, at least in the last drop, not so much. Will you be playing the Ocarina of Time? Yes, I definitely will. I have fond memories of Ocarina of Time. I don't think I even finished it, though. Can you switch me and Dino to the other packs? Okay, will do. Three dudes tried to press me on target for standing in front of their ghost. Oh my god, dude. I think all stores need to have like a policy about these ghost chairs, man. That's ridiculous. PPT should stream. Maybe I should do some horror games, although I feel like, I mean, if you guys want to see an adult male scream on stream due to fear, then maybe I'll stream some horror games. What are people even waiting for? Like, is Ascended still dropping? Anyways, okay. So, yes, we are doing Degen games, right? Okay, so these are the teams. Gonna randomize the teams. And I feel my I'm already losing my voice, guys. All right, we've got the Floor Lords, the Grail Chasers, the Rapidash Riders, Human Centiscorch. Always nice to see those guys. Beast of War Brigade and Team Pickle. Going to randomize these teams, and this is going to decide in which order we roll the packs for tonight. Okay, so Rapidash Riders leading us off, followed by the Grail Chasers, followed by the Floor Lords. I am going to rotate team names until I find or recapture the success that has been eluding me for the past few weeks. If you guys need a little bit of a refresher, I have been unable to get out of the first round for like another 4 tournaments. It's crazy. Team Pickle, and then finishing it off for us in the first round, we have the Brigade. Okay. Rapidash Riders leading us off. Okay. AH Heavy Hitters. Heavy Hitters is fun. Dude, have you seen like the Black Bolt White Flare illustration rare prices? They keep going up. It's insane. So very, 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 very slept on set in my opinion. Whiskey and horror games. Dangerous combination, Fire. Okay. Rapidash Riders starting off. And we are going to start off with CJ Nice 23. And make sure everything is looking fine. CJ Nice 23. All right, so CJ Nice is rolling with a regular starter pack. Here are our chases. We'll not dwell for too long on our chases, but honestly, pretty decent. Pretty decent. It's okay. Okay. Bubble Mew is on its way up again. Dude, that card is relentless. Okay, anyways, CJ Nice, first starter pack of the day, first pack of the day. Good luck to you all, and may the best D-Gen win, guys. Here we go. BBWF Master said, you are a brave man. All right, first pack up. Of course, no lasers and definitely no fingers touching. We've got the Steelix in a 10. Starting off with a banger. Might not seem very banger-ish, but for starters, this is a certified banger, guys. Almost laser quality, but the $39 Steelix art rare, kind of a sick art, to be honest. For CJ Nice and the Rapidash Riders, off to quite a hot start. Okay, next up, we have Memoratio. Wait. Memoratio, did you request the BB pack? Hold on. Okay. So a lot of people are requesting stuff. 1 second. Gruber, Cochrane B. 1 second, guys. Oh, Cochrane B. Okay. I don't really know the exact breakdown of the odds, guys, but what it does seem to me is that there is a wider range of possibilities for the BB pack. So if you're a little bit more degenerate, maybe go with the BB pack. Oh, sorry. If you guys like the EV evolution line, then maybe go with the BB pack. This is a card art appreciation stream, guys. That's we are not a degenerate audience here. Okay, Alpaca Guy also wants to be... Okay, never mind. We either have a ton of degenerates or a lot of evolution fans here, guys. Alpaca Guy, okay. Crawdaddy as well. Okay, a lot of BB packs tonight, guys. So if you guys liked EV evolutions or degeneracy, this is definitely the stream to join. The Crawfather, okay. Grail Chasers. Let me see. Did I miss anybody else? Barshak, welcome. First time chatter to Twitch. I wonder how many EV promos from... Honestly, Stunning Evil, I think that EV promo from the SPC is hugely slept on. Hugely slept on. Okay. Am I missing any BB packs? Now is the time to let me know. I feel like Memoradio, you reached out to me. Okay. Nick the Stick also wants one as well. Nick the stick. Richie Camp, I did not hit on Pokemon Center, unfortunately. Greyfeld had Pikachu past 1K. Okay, I kind of thought 1K was a ceiling for Greyfeld hat, but I don't know anything about the market anymore. I've been preaching that the market is gonna dip a little bit in June, and it so far hasn't. It's sort of stabilizing. But have you guys seen Chinese exclusives? The freaking Cubone is almost a $1,500 card now. It's insane. Okay, Memoratio. Okay, Memoratio did request. I don't really remember where you requested it, but let me make sure to add that here. Okay, Memoratio. Oh, yeah, you did request it. Okay, never mind. Oh, wait. Memoratio, I have you twice. Okay, that's why. All right, Memoratio, I'm just going to assume you want both BB, both of your packs to be BB. Chinese exclusives are nice. The crazy thing is, I was going to make a video about like the market pumping, and really the only sector that still had yet to pump was Chinese exclusive. I was going to suggest the Gengar from CBB, and also the Cubone from CBB3, and I was too lazy, and I didn't make the video, and I freaking should have, because that call would have been amazing. Because the Cubone, like I said, $1,500 card. I think the Gengar is 1,000. I think the Gengar still has room to grow. The Arcanine too. I don't think so, Richie Camp. Not sure. I pulled Cubone plus the. Okay, that's crazy. Are we DJing a Neutronium? Sadly, no. Sadly, no. Unless anyone wants to volunteer opening a Neutronium. Sleepy Umbreon for sure is a good card to hit. First time joining a live, usually watch your press. Welcome, Savage Sips. Okay, gonna move on. Memoratio BB, Elements. Got the Silver. Here are the chases. We've got the Japanese Moonbreon. We've got this Umbreon promo. We got a couple of Vaporeons here. Dude, this card is going bonkers right now. PSA 10 sold for $7,000. Everything tag team is insane. I sold the ADP 3 weeks ago for $2,500, and it just sold for like 6K or something. Oh my god. We've got the Derpy EV in Japanese. We've got Radiant Sylveon. So the BB packs have some heat for sure, guys. And let me, if you guys want to change your packs, definitely let me know. Okay. I think the Phantasmal Flames Glurak. I think it's the bottom for the Phantasmal Flames Glurak. I think around like 2 to 2.5K is the bottom for 10. But anyways, Memoratio, first BB Elements pack of the day. And it is silver going to Memoratio for the Rapidash Riders, who has started off pretty hot with a $39 starter pack. But we are now in the silvers, no lasers, and here we go. Card is kind of old looking. We got a Flareon in a $40. Honestly, not a bad card, guys. Not a bad card. Flareon from Jungle in a PSA 4. Kind of cool. Not bad for a silver, honestly. Yeah. Not bad, guys. Not bad start. Even though it is not reaching the $50 value, I think you still did quite well for yourself, Memoratio. Okay. Next up, we have Sapien Salad, who also requested a BB pack. Okay, Knight0605 wants an EV pack. Okay, let me make sure that I have you down for that. Yeah, Knight0, I got you. Are you still going to grade with I'm pausing on grading cards, Richie Camp. There is no, I mean, so what I did before the cutoff, I submitted an order for a bunch of cards, and I haven't sent that in yet. I'm waiting for like a nice card to combine the shipment with. But yeah, I'm not gonna. But after that, I'm gonna wait it out and not really send any cards to grade because it's ridiculous. $80, unless it's a nice card, it's definitely not something you should be doing. Definitely not worthwhile. Anyway, Sapien Salad, BB Silver, Magic Sushi. Okay, everyone wants BB packs. All right, Magic Sushi. No lasers. Oh, in a 9 though. Hey, still not bad. Back-to-back sort of 40-ish dollar cards. We've got the Espeon from the premium figure collection. I think this and the Umbreon are also buys because who knows if they're ever going to reprint the premium figure collection. It could just have been like a one and done type thing. So honestly, I like these BB packs so far. We're seeing like some cards that we usually never see. Usually we see all the same stuff. So if you guys want to switch your decision, please let me know. Next up, though, we have Bears. Gold regular. Gold regular. Yeah, apparently they have like 17 million cards in their backlog right now. It is crazy, dude. It is crazy. No lasers. Internet guy 7889, $2 donation. I say those two words far too often for my liking, in my opinion. Oh, no background music. Sorry. My apologies for that. Definitely would not want to subject you guys to just my voice. Prismatic is going out of rotation this year. Oh my god, how old are we, man? Prismatic is already over. That is crazy. Wait, no. Is that right? Isn't it like... That can't be right. Prismatic has like another 2 years, doesn't it? Okay, let me know if the background music is working. I'm not really hearing it on my end. Okay, there we go. Next year. Yeah. Okay. All right, we are now in golds. We are now in golds. Gold. For Bears. I can't even find Prismatic Rescendant as it is. Tell me about it, dude. Freaking tell me about it. Here we go. Oh, here are the gold chases. These are regular, normal gold chases. We've got a freaking Whiscash reverse foil here. We've got a Regice as well. So if you guys like random niche Pokemon, then maybe you want to stick with the regular Pokemon packs. But you got a freaking Shining Glurak here, guys. All right, rolling your gold. Let's see some lasers, dude. It's been way too long. There's Prismatic everywhere, guys. $300 SPC. Oh, it's Japanese. Still a banger. Dude, $5 off of laser for Bears. Maybe you guys made the wrong decision by going with a BB pack because this does not look like an evolution, guys. But massive card for the Rapidash Riders, and dare I say that this card alone will be enough for them to just waltz into the second round. Yeah, the Japanese one, the texturing is insane. And you could say that about any Japanese card, but yeah, this card is very, very cool. It's about as good as it gets without a laser. Indeed. So after the great little dino, you can breathe a sigh of relief because your teammate has basically carried you all on his lonesome. Okay, next up, we have Asta the Great. Still no lasers. That's got to be decent too. Okay, 103. Dude, like, I kind of thought that a stamped card, stamped promo, like, what's the gem rate on this? This has got to be like infinitesimal. Let me see, what's the pop? Pop 1000, maybe not. But still, decent card. I feel like it is Aaron Houston. It is kind of shaping up to be a banger of a night. But anyways, we are down to Little Dino, who is anchoring the Rapidash Riders. Doesn't need to do much, to be honest, but at least we get to see what the chases are in the BB pack for gold. We've got Sunbreon, PSA 7. We've got a Moonbreon, PSA 4. We got Karen's Umbreon here. PSA 1. Dude, that is amazing. Fates Collide. Gold Star Vaporeon here. We've got Prime. Dude, these cards are certified heat. $5 donation from Cowboy CC, pleading for me to floor his wife, who is Little Dino. All right. I will do my best, sir. I will do my best. That was a lot earlier than expected. What is BB Pack? It is like limited time offerings from GameStop. They usually... Oh my god, we got Lisa. What did we pull? We got the Umbreon from Evolving Skies PSA 10 worth $237. I kind of was thinking this was going to be a bit more of a banger, but we are not complaining. We are not complaining because who else other than Little Dino is the first one out of us to pull freaking lasers? Little Dino, and somewhere Cowboy CC is in shambles. Cowboy CC, I hope you're ready to do the chores tonight. Dude, and this is a banger of, look at our freaking average, guys. 140%. Dude, you have Rapidash Riders has basically ruined it for the rest of the teams because we're going to pull Ice Cold from here on out, of that I am sure. Dude, look at this. We pulled a $40 over the average for the starters, pretty much at average for the silvers, and then just straight up heat. They freaking engaged the NOS for the golds, pretty much. We are screwed. Indeed, the slingshot, we are screwed. Little Dino, of course. Told you to be afraid. Yeah, I know. Little Dino, I think Little Dino is like 50% lasers. It's crazy. She is like kind of at the same level as like Skrilla and Real Just Stand. It's just we never really talk about it, you know, the silent killer here. Okay. All right, so I think pretty obvious. Rapidash Riders are going to move on. So that's one spot already taken out of the 6 guys. So Grail Chasers, Floor Lord, Team NC underscore, Team Pickle, and Peaceful Brigade. It's already looking kind of rough for us. But anyways, Grail Chasers are up next. Grail Chasers, of course, won the tournament 2 tournaments ago, and then they got to the finals in the last one, only to get reverse swept. Right? Is that what happened? I don't remember. Anyway, first up for the Grail Chasers, we have Gruber 7453 with a BB Elements starters. Barshak, gifted a tier 1 sub. Thank you so much, Barshak. No lasers. Espion in a 9. This has got to be okay. So, this is pretty crazy that it only took 6 packs for us to get our first floor. An entire team went before we got our first floor. And sadly, it happened for the Grail Chasers, guys. $18 card for Gruber 7453. I hope Beast of 4 Brigade wins. Beast of 4 live from Poke Valley 760. Beast of 4, legendary team. Absolutely legendary team. But will they be able to defeat the new juggernaut that is Rapidash Riders? All right, next up for the Grail Chasers, we have Crawfather with a silver BB Elements pack. Here we go. English. A lot of English. The ETB promo, we're going to see a ton of these, I feel like. We are going to see so freaking many of these, but looks like Grail Chasers continuing the rich tradition of flooring for this tournament with another floor, this time in the silvers. And it's not looking good for the Grail Chasers out of the gate. Hardball is going to hit a Grail and bring it back. I am calling it. All right. If you guys want to make the bets on Kalshi, then now is the time. We are back to regular Pokemon pack, so with Slingshot. Silver. I don't know. Now might be the time for the rest of Grail Chasers to switch to the BB pack, because you guys might need to hit something massive if you want any hope of winning here. $38, okay, a little bit better, at least not the floor. So not quite what the Grail Chasers were needing, but at the very least, not a floor. But yes, 3 packs in, Grail Chasers has yet to eclipse $100 in value, and it is going to they are going to need to rely heavily on the upcoming gold packs if they want to have any hope of getting into the second round. But of course, crazy things have happened. We've all counted out teams in the beginning of these tournaments only for them to squeak on by because a lesser team goes after them. And that's usually my team. We are the real Floor Loco. Yeah, you know, Floor Loco team name is available now. Not Solo Backpack. This is cathartic. Okay, Hardballs wants a BB just for this one. Okay, Hardballs is making the executive decision here to change to a BB element pack, guys. And why is he doing it? It is because he is reading the tea leaves. He is seeing that his team is sort of struggling, and so he is trying to boost their luck by pulling one of the more degenerate packs here. Maybe in an effort to change their fortunes, which they kind of desperately need, guys. Anyways, rolling your BB Elements Gold. Are we gonna see what is required? No lasers, but it still could be a nice card. Japanese. That's gotta be decent. Dude, what are these cards that we are hitting tonight? We got the freaking Sylveon Unigaba in a PSA 10. These BB packs are amazing, guys. These BB packs are absolutely hitting for us. 190. If you guys were not a BB pack believer, maybe finally you will start to believe, because we have been pulling non-stop bangers. The last one being this gorgeous Sylveon Unigaba PSA 10. Hey, that's not bad. Script writers. I don't know, script writers, they just seem generous. So far the script is generosity right now. But yes, this does put a wrench into things, some the things for the rest of the teams who are probably all eagerly awaiting the continued failures of the Grail Chasers. But they have put that on pause until we see these last 2 gold packs out of Not So Little Pack, Little Backpack, and Lord of the Letter P. Okay. Not seeing any requests, so we're gonna go with the regular normal packs and rolling now. Good luck. Honestly, I would do that too. Maybe play it safe after Hardballs hit an absolute nuke. Maybe play it safe with these regular gold packs. Kind of a floor, but still decent. We've got the Ivysaur 151 in a 9 for a little, not so little backpack. All right, just gonna keep moving it along here. Last pack for the Grail Chasers. Hardballs. The Sylveon has kickstarted his journey of finishing off his set of Unigabas. I am not quite done. I still have the Eevee, Vaporeon, and Glaceon. It's a fun journey of Hardballs, so I wish you the best of luck. Last gold up for the Grail Chasers, Japanese. Maybe another Unigaba. No, but we have a trainer gallery. Sadly, a floor. Sadly, a floor, had this card been in English, would have been like a $500 card, I think. But still a banger of a card, guys. Still a banger of a card. It's crazy that this is only worth $70. But, dude, where would you guys be without hardballs, for reals? Honestly, 416 is definitely a competent total. I think you guys still have a bit of a chance here. Okay, next up though, we have the actual team representing the floor. We have the Floor Lords. The Grail Chasers are coming for our crown, but we will do our best. We will do our best to fight them off for us to reign supreme in the floor. First up, we have Cochrane. BB Elements starter. All right, guys. I'm counting on all of you, counting on every single one of you to carry me to the second round. I implore you. I beg of you. You put the wrong spouse in front of me. What is this? $19 Vaporeon Cosmo Hollow promotion. Oh, this is from the Prismatic Evolutions poster collection. All right, $19. Kind of a bulk, but a little bit better than the floor. So we did 1 point better than the Grail Chasers. Next up, though, we have Lechonkers. I think they requested a BB, actually. Let me just make note. All right. We haven't seen much out of Lechonkers lately, guys. I think Lechonkers is due. All right, BB Elements Silver. Am I gonna switch to? Should we just be Team BB Elements? You know, I think I will actually. The real just Dan, if you're here, you're kind of the odd man out at this point. Okay. Silver BB for Lechonkers. Let's see some lasers. Let's see some fingers touching. Lechonkers is definitely due. They have been with us for nearly every tournament. No lasers, sadly, but something nice. The Umbreon, at least. $60. There's not much more than we can ask for when it comes to someone like Lechonkers. Definitely a decent card. We have pulled the Umbreon from the same Prismatic figure collection, guys. Sadly, an N9. Look at this centering, though. You do have to think about the mind state of the person who saw this card and were like, oh, let's spend $30 to send this into PSA. Nice, Mutinous. Nice. All right. We have Cowboy Sisu, who had to, from the sidelines, witness his wife pull some lasers. And he has acknowledged that his wife is luckier than him, but maybe this is the start of Cowboy Sisu's journey. Good luck, Cowboy Sisu. Master Ball Reverse. Okay, honestly, the Floor Lords, let's huddle up a little bit. You are all doing very decently. I'm proud of every single one of you so far with what we have been able to accomplish, because Lechonkers and Cowboy CC have both been able to avoid the floor so far. But we're now in the golds, guys. We're now in the golds, and we have Alpaca Guy. We have Alpaca Guy, also a legendary member of the community. He pulled the back-to-back... what packs were they? The $2,500 packs? Lunar packs. I don't know if he is here, but good luck, man. Don't count PPT out for the 4-pack. Oh, in a 9! We got the same card, but in a 9. Oh my goodness. My heart literally jumped out of my chest. And then I saw the 9. Guys, I saw the 9. I thought we were going to pull some hardballs level of luck, but sadly, we pulled the same card that he did, but in a 9 with only $87. So how are we doing? How are we doing? For us to beat the Grail Chasers, we're going to have to pull back-to-back $100 cards here. And I'm not sure if I'm going to be capable of doing that, guys. Still okay. All right, the real just stand. I see you in chat. Do you want a BB or do you want a regular? Okay, he did not want a BB. All right, playing it safe. Playing it safe. Playing. He is going with what he knows. Going with what he is experienced with. Let's see if it works out for him. All right, the real just stand. And it always does seem to work out for the real just stand. There is a reason why I put him on my team. There's a reason why I put him on my team, and you are all about to witness why. No lasers though. And it's $86. So we are definitely sort of playing it safe. And goodness gracious, it is going to have to come down to me to carry it for this team. So the difference between the Floor Lords and the Grail Chasers is 109. 109. So I need to pull a card with 110 and above. Should I play it safe then, guys? No, I'm not going to play it safe. I'm going to go with the BB pack here. Why put yourself at the end and take this responsibility? Megan Lomaniac, it is because I am a masochist. I am a masochist, and honestly, I do think that me flooring and failing my team does provide a lot of entertainment for you guys. So I'm willing to take on that sacrifice. So like and subscribe. Okay, here we go. BB Elements Gold. Gonna need something big. Gonna need something big. I don't need lasers. I'm not asking for too much. Oh my god. In a 9. In a freaking 9. How could you do this to us? So here we go. After 6 cards, the total for the Floor Lords is 397. Honestly, I think we did okay. I think we still got a shot, guys. I think we still got a shot. Like, all of our golds were decent. Our silvers did rather well. Let me get that from my new collection. All right, hardballs. I'll trade. Yeah, but we also have to trade our values right now on this spreadsheet. It's not over. It's not over. Our average is looking healthy. We can only go down from here. And I'm looking at some teams that I hope get completely floored here. Apologies. Love every single one of you, but I do hope that you all floor, sadly. All right, next up, we have Human Sundiscorch. We have Human Sundiscorch. Pikabuchu is going first. Yeah, we didn't floor, which is crazy. I thought we did rather decent, and we still came up short, but it's because of hardballs, dude. All right, Human Sundiscorch, regular starter pack here. But yeah, if you want, wait, do I have the Jolteon? I'm pretty sure I have the Jolteon. Starter, regular starter for Human Sundiscorch, rolling now. I know. We got this, man. I believe in us. It can't happen. That's gotta be decent, right? $20. So, honestly, we hit an 18 and then a 19 and then $20 starter pack. Scribble errors are weird today. Okay, Koi Sauce. Silver pack. and human and floor lords. What we're gonna need is to see consistent flooring out of human Cinder Scorch, and they have 3 BB packs at the end, so that could definitely happen. 3 BB goals at the end. Japanese art rare, $49. So the silvers are actually rather decent for us tonight, seemingly. All right, Kate. Okay. All right, second silver for Shippy. Second silver for Shippy. Invoke the Pope. I don't know. We've been using, perhaps overusing the Pope lately, guys. Maybe we need to be a little bit more discriminate when we're invoking the Pope. It's gotta be decent too, right? 46. So the silvers. Try as we might, unable to floor out of the silvers. Try as, or hope as much as we can as the floor lords. The silvers do seem like they are doing competently tonight for Human Cinder Scorch. Don't really know what I'm trying to say here. Pope final round exclusively. All right, we are now in the goals though, and for us to have any hope of beating Human Cinder Scorch, we are going to need Nick the Stick, Memoratio, and Magic Sushi to floor in quick succession. Can I get the Blastoise for my pull? Honestly, I do not know where my Tortank is. Wait. You said the B word, Memoratio, and you forced me to say the B word. I take no responsibility for that. Okay. Yeah, I don't know where my Tortank is currently, so gonna have to say no to that. But you may have my Carabath. Oh wait, no, Nick the Stick is going next. BB Elements Gold, Nick the Stick. Good luck, man. No, because yeah, you said the B word, Memoratio. This is your punishment. We got the EB Games exclusive. I believe this is a Canadian exclusive, and Nick the Stick, you have floored. Don't blame me. Blame Canada. I'm sorry that I have humongous ear-to-ear smile on my face at your misfortune, Nick the Stick. But I'm a greedy little degenerate. But Memoratio, you are next. Memoratio, you are next. And even though you did say the B word, I am going to allow this one mistake to pass. Okay, Memoratio, here is Carabath, my new prized possession. First edition Carabath PSA 10, guys. It is the French War Turtle. This card is awesome. First ed in the 10. Here we go. Will we see another floor? Is the Human Cinder Scorch gonna join us on the floor tonight? First ed though. First. Oh. First ed Flareon. We pulled the unlimited version of this before, and now we have pulled the first ed worth $129. Certified banger of a card here. Honestly, I think you have Carabath to thank, Memoratio. I allowed you to invoke the first ed Carabath, and you were rewarded with the first ed Flareon. What are the odds of that? Probably pretty slim. Even if you want me to look. Odds of that were 25%. Not bad. Very, very dope card. Okay, so what do I need from them? Okay, yeah, I need Magic Sushi to not pull a $100 card. need for them to pull a little bit less than 100. A little bit less than 100. Can you do that? Can you do that, Magic Sushi? I implore you. I beg of you. My Alyssa Liu is currently at Beckett. All of my Alyssa Lius are at Beckett. I am praying and hoping for the black label Alyssa Liu. But when I get them back, I'm expecting it to be a very, very highly requested blessing. All right, last pack for the Human Scented Scorch. Gonna need them to pull like an $80-ish card, but I imagine Magic Sushi is about to be blessed with some fingers here. Japanese. And a 10? Oh my god, dude. Somehow Human Scented Scorch makes it out alive with a final tally of $407 with this 108 Glaceon V-Star and a PSA 10. We are cooked. We are absolutely cooked. I'm gonna need both Team Pickle and Piece of Floor Brigade to score less than 397 now. I think it's Jover, guys. I think it's Jover. It's okay. It's the journey, right? Even though we are not finding success in these Degen games, at least, you know, we're in this as a team, and we're having fun. I think I say that as I am inwardly crying. I would love for you to Casino just walk around telling everyone you lose. Okay. Ooh, special delivery Zard. That is a crazy Grail level of card. All right. Second to the last team, we have the legendary Team Pickle. And first up for Team Pickle, we have Slingshot 182. Normal starter pack. Here we go, guys. I'm outwardly crying. Yeah, I do my outwardly crying off stream, Doomsday, so yeah. Megalomaniac. I'm okay. You don't have to worry about me. 19. I'm used to this, Megalomaniac. I've developed a very thick skin to getting floored. I'm sure at this point we are all familiar with that. But no, yeah, what is this, like 4 tournaments in a row? I mean, we still have a shot at getting to the second round, but it's not looking good. Not looking good. All right, Jesse Slack, BB Pack Silver. First time rooting for the Pickles. They are a very popular team. Very popular team. We got the Crown Zenith Leafeon. This is going to be decent. $75. We are absolutely cooked here. Seemingly, every other team is hitting bangers tonight, guys. I think, quite literally, we are the only team to not hit anything good. JC Slack, congratulations on your new lovely Leafeon. Definitely, I think, an underrated card here. Swizzy. Swizzy is up next. Another BB pack for Swizzy. We got silver. Back to your old self. It was getting boring seeing you win all the time. Yeah, that was like 2 streams, Megan Lomaniac. I'm sorry I had subjected you to 2 streams of me winning. I'm kidding. We are cooked, guys. We are cooked. Sorry to say to the rest of team floor lords, but when other teams are hitting massive nukes like this, we have no hope. We have no hope. We are going to be able to complete the entire Unigaba set on stream, and that's actually pretty cool. That is actually pretty cool. That is what I'm going to be hoping for now that I have probably been kicked out of the tournament. Waiting on that Umbreon, waiting on... Oh, we can't pull the Pikachu, actually. We can't pull the Pikachu. Mathematically, you're a little screwed. Yeah, you don't need to be good at math to make that determination. All right, hard balls. I'm guessing you want a regular Pokemon pack. Okay, regular Pokemon pack for hard balls coming up. I do like these EV packs. We're seeing some very cool cards out of them. Warms my heart to see so many Unigabas. We got a tag team. $93 tag team. Dude, like, we're pulling... Other teams are pulling non-stop Unigabas and tag teams. Of course, not the most prestigious of tag teams here, the Naganadel and the Guzzlord. Still waiting on a Guzzlord team name, guys. You guys are all disappointing me. I should just take that upon myself. It was right there. But anyways, tag team 8, 4 hardballs. Not a bad card, not a bad card. And yeah, we are going to need them. Yeah, I'm gonna need back-to-back floors out of IDOT and NKM for us to have any chance of winning. IDOT. BB Gold. Good luck. Brutal, guys, brutal. Oh my god, in a freaking 10, dude. We are 100% cooked. 406 is their total. They have already beaten us, and they still have a card left to pull. How is that possible, dude? What the heck? This is truly, truly a performance for the ages out of the floor lords. And are you guys not entertained? Are you guys at this point not entertained? All right, NKM. Don't need to do much. Normal gold for you. But yes, sorry, Gruber, or no, sorry, Cochrane B. I know this is your first time in the DGen games, and I wanted to put you on my team because of your kind words when you joined in, but I seem to have rewarded that with a first round exit. All right, here we go, NKM. Insert, he's already dead. Average is very healthy tonight, but that average is healthy because of our sacrifices, my sacrifices, my team sacrifices. We've got another freaking 10 here. Iron Valiant Hyper Rare in a Iron Valiant Hyper Rare in a 10 with $90. So $496 is our total. All right. Thank you, Cochrane. Even though we're not pulling any chase cards, dude, our average is looking ridiculous. Okay, so let's see who's going to be... All right, so the lowest point level right now. So lowest point level right now is 407. So Beast Level Brigade needs to beat 407 if they want to move on. If they don't, though, that means Human Centiskorch will be moving on. Floor Lords, already out of it. All right, Beast of War Brigade, here we go. BB Elements for Knight 065. Good luck, man. Yeah. If you guys like the stream, then we can start getting some giveaways going. Japanese. Hey, our first Fruits Basket Eevee this time is Japanese, and sadly only an innate. but definitely a very pretty card. They buy in ahead of time. Cheesy Ghost on Toast. And I guess now is as good a time as any to let you guys know, to remind you guys that if you want to join in on future streams, definitely join the Discord in the description of this video, or find my website, papertigertradingcompany.com. Anyways, back to Beast of 4 Brigade. We have J-Pole with a normal Pokemon pack. J-Pole, I've been flooring you for way too often lately. I hope now is kind of where it turns around and I can stop feeling guilty. No lasers. Not a floor. We got the Hydreigon full art at the PSA 10 Japanese. God, who grades these? Anyways, not a bad card. I expect you'll be selling this back though. Okay, next up we have Idod, BB Element, Silver. Good luck, man. Oh, the English fruits baskets. Wow. See, that's what I'm saying. This card, I think, is kind of too cheap. $35. I think, in addition to some underrated cards, also the EV promo Pokemon Center stamped one. And the 10 is only like $600, I think. Relatively, I think that's a decently good price. So, Beast of War Brigade, they're doing just okay. They're sort of just treading water. These golds are going to have to be absolutely monstrous, though. They're going to have to be monstrous. So they're going to, if they, yeah. So they basically need to hit $100 goals every single time from here on out. And they're all doing regular packs, so they're kind of playing it safe. We'll see if the strategy works out for them, for sure. Okay, normal golds here. 3 normal golds in a row, guys. The Lycanroc illustration rare from Journey Together. Only $79 card, sadly. So Jesse Slack, unable to do it for his team. Is it going to be Beast of War Brigade joining the Floor Lords and early exits out of the first round, out of this tournament? We'll see, we'll see. Lots, 2 cards will be the difference, will be the deciding factor. Let's see if the script writers are going to make their presence known early on in this tournament. We have GIGA Bomb. BB packs are more risky, but it seems like we are hitting some crazy cards out of the BB packs right now. So I don't know if GIGA Bomb or Skrilla, you want to change your decision, but I think depending on what GIGA Bomb pulls, Skrilla, you might want to make the executive decision and change to a BB pack. A little bit of gamification here, guys. Anyways, GIGA Bomb, here's your gold. Good luck. Well, alternatively, or conversely, the Floor Lords was like the team of BB packs, and oh goodness gracious, that is a floor. So back-to-back gold floors for Beast of War Brigade, and it is not looking good. We are going to have to see some of that vintage Skrilla magic if Beast of War Brigade wants to have any hope of moving on. Are we going to add another story, another legend to the mythology of Skrilla. Are we going to see that? Skrilla, are you here? Usually Skrilla's here. Guys, what is Skrilla going to have to pull? Oh, it is not looking good. He is going to have to pull $154 card. $155 card and above. Tall order. Tall order for sure. But not outside of Skrilla's capabilities. Okay, not seeing any message from Skrilla. So just gonna stick with the original plan here. Gonna roll a regular pack for him. Unless I see something in like the next 10 seconds. Gonna drink some water. Alright guys, can I get a drum roll please? Last card out of the first round, and the stakes couldn't be higher because depending on this card, it will decide whether or not Human Centiskorch or Beast of War Brigade are going to be able to move on to the second round and avoid being friends with Team Flor Loco. Alright, here we go. Here we freaking go, guys. Hold on to your freaking butts. Can't wait to see what magic Skrilla is going to produce yet again. No lasers, but he's still going to be able to. It's a 10 at the least. Koro. Oh! Is he, wait, what did I say? Is it enough? It is not enough. It is not enough, but what the heck? That was so freaking close. The Koro EVV PSA 10 worth $150. It's just 4 points off from what Skrilla needed to do to provide some of that Skrilla magic that we are all accustomed or so used to at this point. But sadly, today is not that day. And no matter the humongous effort that Skrilla has provided, Beast of War Brigade is not going to be able to move on to the second round. And congratulations to Human Centiskorch. What an awesome final card. And what an awesome, I mean, Skrilla is at the very least going to go home with probably the best card out of the losing teams. Very, very cool. Very, very close. And I think it's safe to say I do feel the presence of the scriptwriters tonight, guys. The scriptwriters are amongst us for sure. Taking out Skrilla, J-Pole, Real Just Stand, and Alpaca Guy in the first round. Hey, why is my name not in there, TR Dollar? Excuse you. Skrilla's back is broken. That was close, dude. For a second, I thought he had it. For a second, I thought he had it. He was just 4 points off. 4 freaking points off. But dope card. Very, very dope card. All right, so teams moving on are Rapidash Riders, who scored 653 points. They almost basically laughed at me. Laughed the Flor Loco team. Fullerwood's team. We got Grail Chasers, Human Centiskorch, by the skin of their teeth, might I add. By the skin of their teeth. I'm sure they were clenching quite hard, waiting for Skrilla to pull his card. And then Team Pickle. Okay, so gonna randomize those teams. We've got Rapidash Riders. Wait, no. Yeah, I'll randomize it. And this is going to decide who faces off against who. Okay, Rapidash Riders up against Human Centiskorch. Let's see. There we go. Okay. And I believe we are good to go, guys. So Rapidash Riders versus Human Centiskorch in the first round. Followed by Grail Chasers, who have as yet to floor out. Are we going to see 2 victories for bookended victories for the Grail Chasers, who won 2 tournaments ago. Wait, who was the last winner? Who won the last tournament, guys? It was... Let's see... Human Sent to Scorch, right? Yeah, it was Human Center Scorch. Crazy. And we might see back-to-back winner for Human Center Scorch. No, Gooners did not make it out of the first round. It was... Final match was between Glurak Gang and Human Sent to Scorch. Yeah. Oh yeah, Human Sent to Scorch won by Duck Race. In the semifinals. Okay, anyways. How are our likes looking? Should we do a giveaway, guys? Should we do a giveaway? Likes sitting at 95, not quite there yet, 150 likes for the giveaway. So gonna move on to the second round. Okay, CJ Nice is kicking us off for us in the second round for Rapidash Riders. Okay, there we go. CJ Nice. Okay, starter packs. Rapidash Riders against Human Sent to Scorch. Crazy that these teams came out of nowhere to find recent victory, but now they are among some of the biggest names in the sport. First pack up for Rapidash Riders. Here we go. Good luck to all of you. Paldea Evolved ETB Palm has got to be decent. Sadly, never mind. It is a floor here. First floor, starting off with the floor for the Rapidash Riders, facing off against Peekaboo Chew's starter pack. So as a reminder, guys, now that we are out of the first round, it is 1v1. So the Rapidash Riders will be facing off 1v1 battles. So CJ Nice versus Peekaboo Chew. Whoever pulls a higher pack will score points for this team. So if Peekaboo Chew wants to score 2 points for his team, he will have to pull a card worth 17 and above. So because of this, guys, I'm not going to allow any changes. I'm not going to add any changes to your decision on whether or not you want to roll a BB pack, because you could definitely gamify it. Like if they pull a $50 card from a BB pack, they can say, oh, change it to regular Pokemon pack and automatically win. So I'll give you guys a couple minutes here and let me know if you guys want to change in your packs. Because otherwise, we're just going to roll as is. So far, seems like you guys are fine with your how you did in the first round. Okay. I see NKM typing. NKM, you have a normal pack. Do you want to change it to a BB, perhaps? This is my Thursday night football, not gonna lie. Alpaca guy. You missed some amazing cards. We pulled some amazing cards. Sadly, none of it on our team. Okay. All right, gonna keep going. Slingshot, all mine to BB. Okay, Slingshot wants BB only. This is a pretty important decision, guys, so don't make it lightly. This is the best. This is a skill-based. This is not just gambling. This is we are adding little elements of skill here. This is definitely a skill-based combat. because the decision you make whether or not to roll a regular pack or BB pack is absolutely critical here. So make the best informed decision, guys. All right, gonna move on though. So Pikachu has not made the decision to change packs, so we're gonna roll a normal. All right, number to beat is 17. Number to beat is 17, guys. It's a 10. This has got to be 17, and it does with quite a large margin. A $40 Mega Dragonite half art and a PSA 10 is the card for Pikachu, and Human Centiskorch has the first points on the board with 2 to Rapidash Rider 0. Okay. All right, next up for the riders, we have Memoratio BB Element Silver. Okay, Memoratio, let me know when you're locked in. Let me know when you are locked in. Assuming you're locked in, rolling now. Rapidash Riders started off hot. We'll see if they can continue that momentum throughout this tournament. Not gonna do it. A floor for Memoratio out of the BB packs. So I do believe that since Koi Sauce is rolling a normal pack, Memoratio has automatically lost. And this is just an illustration of how your decisions can affect the outcome in these tournaments. I don't need to remind you guys, this is a skill-based tournament. So Memoratio has made the wrong decision rolling a BB pack in this instance, sadly. Koi Sauce. Do better next time, Memoratio. Do better. All right, doesn't really matter what we pull for Koi Sauce. The floor is higher than Memoratio's $25 card. $43, the Missy's Determination from XY Evolution. And Human Centiskorch, 5-point early lead over the Riders, guys. And we have another similar matchup of BB Silver versus normal Silver. So maybe second time's a charm here, guys. Probably a nuke in Japanese, yeah. Mookie trolling. We are doing pretty good today. Our average is, oh my goodness gracious. As if on freaking Q, we have pulled a $300 card, I believe. The Umbreon VMAX Trainer Gallery from Brilliant Stars in a PSA 10 worth $275, and Sapient Salad has pulled the nuke of the night, guys. $275 Umbreon VMAX Trainer Gallery. And pretty safe to say that Rapidash Riders will now have points on the board here. So what was that? Mookie trolling? What was that? About never getting any more than you pay? Look at our freaking average here, 114%. Should be. Good luck, though. Yeah, BB enjoyers are absolutely feasting right now. Touching hands up next. Shippy TV is begging for it. Are we going to be able to manifest some fingers touching? No, not even lasers, sadly for you, Shippy. So first loss for the Human Centiskorch. At least you get a PSA 10. Sadly, it is of Infernape. Yeah, Mookie trolling. I think you need to trash Gamestop Power Packs like every pull now. because the retribution was swift. Dude, we are hitting some amazing cards tonight, dude. Tonight was a night to join the tournament, unless you're on Team Floor Loco. All right, next up we have Bears for Rapidash Riders, regular gold here. Let's see. I mean, I don't know. Like, I've been keeping track of the numbers, but it does feel like the BB packs have been better than the regular gold packs. So maybe time for the regular gold packs to, I guess, improve. I don't know. Better way to phrase that, I'm sure. Japanese. We've got... Wait. For a second, I thought that was English, but still a very competent card in Japanese. 157 Jolteon Special Art Rare. Lovely card. Is this like our first Terrestrial Prismatic? I think it is. And we didn't even pull it out of a BB pack. But, yeah. This is kind of exactly what the Rapidash Riders needed to keep pace with Human Centiskorch. But BB pack up next for Nick the Stick. Good luck. No lasers, guys. No lasers. But still in the game. We've got a Master Ball Sylveon. Probably not going to do it. Yeah, indeed. Not going to be able to beat the Jolteon Terrestrial. And yeah, Rapidash Riders have taken the lead. About midway through this little tilt. They are now leading Human Centiskorch by 2 points. So I do believe with that, Duck Race is no longer possible. And if Asta the Great is able to beat Memoratio in this pack, it does mean that Rapidash Riders will win. Okay, give me 1 second. Gonna turn off my AC, guys. Okay. And I'm gonna open the window, conserve some energy. And we're good to go. All right, back to the regular packs for Asta the Great. Still anyone's game here. Script writers say, here comes the strays. Script writers have already provided this tournament, Are we asking for too much, though? Japanese. We've got the Drampa in a 10. Probably not going to do it, although Memoratio could very easily floor out with his BB pack. I do like this art. I think it's kind of underrated. But valuation-wise, it's not quite there. Frail Asian boy getting hey, I'm not frail, okay? Just because I have gotten sick 3 times in 4 months doesn't mean that I'm frail, although it kind of does. All right, Memoratio, BB Elements, Gold. Sick art, but Drampa ain't that guy. Okay. Let's see this Umbreon Prime, dude. Take your gun out. All right, Memoratio gonna have to pull a card worth over 85. No lasers, but still capable. English, back looks good. Flareon in a 9, this definitely beats it. By quite. Dude, BB packs. Guys, if you didn't come here opening BB packs, then what are you doing, guys? What are you doing? If you didn't request to change the BB packs, you guys definitely don't want to win, in my opinion, because the BB packs are juiced tonight, guys. Absolutely juiced. And Human Centiskorch is still in it because of this Flareon SI freaking R, guys. We've been pulling some massive Flareons. We got first Ed Flareon from Jungle, and now this Flareon special illustration rare. I hope GameStop keeps these BB packs. If GameStop is watching, and I know you guys are, please keep the BB packs. These especially. I swear you can't make this up. I know, guys. This is what you came to see. This is what you come to see on Thursday nights. This is why you don't watch Thursday Night Football. You don't watch the World Cup. You certainly don't watch whatever the NBA is doing. It is because this is the best spectacle in all the lands, guys. Our average is crazy, dude. 114 pairs. And you've never seen such ridiculous averages in your life. Okay. But yes, it is all going to come down to Little Dino and Magic Sushi. Basically a 1v1 at this point. Yeah, basically a 1v1. No, this is not the... You keep what you pull, Memoratio. So even if you lose, you are going to keep that Flareon. All right, Little Dino. It is going to be a BB pack versus BB pack, guys. Is Little Dino going to be able to do it again? Is she going to, maybe, I don't know, pull 2 lasers back to back? Definitely not outside the realm of possibility with this individual. But here we go. Here we go. Is Cowboy CC going to be in shambles after this pack pull? Or will he... No lasers. No lasers. Not a... Little Dino has floored. Little Dino has floored, and perhaps this has dashed the chances and hopes for the Riders of moving on. But Magic Sushi has also requested a BB pack, so Magic Sushi could pull a $50 card here. And that is so very much what the script writers have been known to do. We could see some insane script writing here, guys. Another masterful stroke of the pen from the script writers. Freddy Fernandez, good evening, man. I gotta lean forward for this. Yes, guys, get out of those seats. Get out of those seats. Standing room only as we pull Magic Sushi's card that will decide the fates for the Rapidash Riders and Team Human Scentiscorch. Stakes could never be higher. Magic Sushi needs to pull a card worth $61 or over. Might seem pretty easy, but you never know. You never know. And here we go, guys. English. Dark Vaporeon first edition in a 9. That's only $99? Oh, it's not a holo. But still. $99 Dark Vaporeon PSA 9 First Ed for Magic Sushi, and that does mean that the Rapidash Riders are not going to be moving on. And I would like to extend my appreciation for every single one member of the Rapidash Riders. You pulled some amazing cards for us, with arts for us to appreciate tonight. So thank you for that, but sadly, you are not going to move on. Congratulations to Human Scentiscorch. You also pulled some very, very nice cards, and you did so in a very opportune fashion for you to pull ahead of the Rapidash Riders and make another appearance, back-to-back appearances in the finals, Human Scentiscorch. Riders should have saved some heat for the later rounds. Yeah, you guys blew your load a little too early, Riders. Maybe a little bit more strategy is required for the next tournament. Can I get a Tortank blessing to kick off the next round? Okay, so I'm getting a lot of Tortank requests. I don't know where my Tortank is at this moment. Let me see if I could scrounge it. Oh, hey, never mind. I'm seeing the coquettish hint of blue here. Okay, so Tortank has been secured. We have Tortank and his little brother Karabaf for us to invoke. Damn, I'm late. I missed anything wild. Haku Soka. Look, take a sneak peek at this average here. Absorb what this might mean. And then you will probably want to rewatch the VOD of this. We've been pulling non-stop heat, dude. This tournament is crazy, and I have my team. Had it not been for Team Floor Loco, this average might be like in the 120%. Which tells you how bad our pulls were, basically. Okay. All right. Final match of the second round. We have Grail Chasers versus Team Pickle. If you guys want to change your packs, definitely let me know here, because after witnessing what the BB packs have done, I will not blame you at all if you want to make that switch. Let me check the likes. Sitting at 120 likes still, guys. 150 likes is the requirement, though, guys. I'll probably run the giveaway anyways. I'm not gonna let you guys leave without a giveaway. Okay, lovely, lovely card. Honestly, very pretty shade of purple, but sadly not hollow. What would this have been in a hollow? Let's take a little bit of a break here. Probably massive. Probably massive. This card definitely comes in hollow, right? Does it not? No hollow. Oh, it's an uncommon. Why would it? That's crazy. That's crazy. All right. Thank you for the correction, guys. All right. I don't think anyone changed, right? Hardballs. Did you want to switch yours to BB? But you learned, honestly, you guys, you learn something new in this hobby every day. I feel at this point like I'm rather knowledgeable, but admittedly, my knowledge in vintage was rather lacking. But ever since I started vending, I've learned a lot about vintage. But yeah, you learn something new every day. Did not think that a Dark Vaporeon would have no hollow version. Lord P switched to BB. Okay, Lord P switched to BB. Okay. Slingshot. Does Slingshot change all this to BB? Yes, we have Slingshot. Oh, he didn't change his starter to BB. Slingshot, did you want their starter to be BB as well? Might have missed it. What's a BB? So GameStop has these limited time special packs, and this time it is all evolutions, and they've been marvelous tonight. Are all of your cards vending? No, not anymore, Buzzlight. They used to be, but at this point, it is like the ship of Theseus, my vending inventory. Just traded out all my inventory, pretty much. All right, Slingshot. But I definitely did start with a lot of power packs. All right. He's secretly a GameStop employee. I see a new Pokemon I never heard of. See, guys, this is not a degenerate stream. This is an art appreciation stream chiefly, but also just a general Pokemon trivia knowledge, lore stream. Okay, Hardballs wants BB. Oh, it's Hardballs versus Hard. Okay, so Hardballs is making it into the finals regardless. Okay. Slabs of Theseus. Hardballs versus Hardballs. Duck race with Gus. I know, that is one thing yet that the scriptwriters have not provided for us. Okay, I think we're good. I'm not seeing anything from Not So Little Backpack or NKM. Alright, gonna move on. So, final match, guys. Final match of the second round. We got a lot of BB packs. And honestly, thank you. I think this makes for better content, to be honest. It's been a while since we've had, like, just constant cool cards like this. Oh, NKM, the last second switch to BB. Let's see if it works out for you. We've got the Generations, dude. What a lovely, lovely half art card, man. And the cool thing is, like, we're seeing a lot of cards that we don't usually see because a lot of times we see the same cards in these GameStop Power Packs. So, hats off to GameStop. But yeah, nice little starter pack for the Grail Chasers. It's going to be tough to beat for Slingshot. But luckily, he has chosen a BB pack. So we can see something marvelous here. But for them to not strike out in this first matchup, they need to hit a card worth over 27. Yeah, we haven't seen the Pikachu XY promo yet. I don't think we've even seen the Tortank or... First points go to the Grail Chasers. Sleeping Espeon? What's the Sleeping Espeon? But yeah, not the best card. Not the best card out of the BB pack. But they can't all be bangers, right? We got to see some duds here. All right, Crawfather up next. We are now in the silvers. This card's still not working. Okay. No lasers. It's sad that we've grown accustomed to... I have no idea. Okay, yeah. So the Prismatic Stamped Umbreon only worth $29. So looks like we are correcting a little bit here, guys. We are seeing some regression to the mean. We're seeing some regression to the mean. I think at this point, the team who regresses least is going to be the one to win. But I do think that we're not going to see the best cards from here on out. Jesse Slack, though. Jesse Slack, next silver BB pack up. Good luck. Umbreon VMAX. Didn't we just pull an Umbreon VMAX? We've got the Obsidian Flames stamped Umbreon. This is a European exclusive. Okay, so Team Pickle, first points on the board. Grail Chasers, you cannot blame me for this. You must blame Europe instead. But kind of cool. I will never say no to a cool stamp, especially if it's Umbreon. Whoops. All right, so pretty even now. 2 packs in Slingshot, though. Slingshot, another BB element pack, another silver. Good luck. Yeah, we got Canadian cards, European cards. I want to see some French cards. Our third ETB promo, $25. So a floor. Luckily for you, Slingshot, Swizzy is also a degenerate and has chosen the BB pack. So we could see a duck race here. Your only hope, Slingshot, is a duck race. Not a flirt. I'm guessing you're saying a floor, and I think you would have preferred me to flirt with you, Slingshot. Almost a floor, but less of a floor than your floor, Slingshot, and that means that Team Pickle is now the proud owner of a commanding 6-2 lead. Oh, hardballs, yeah. And now it is hardballs v hardballs, guys. Are we going to see a hardballs duck race? Are we deserving of such a thing? Are the script writers going to deem us worthy of a hardballs versus hardballs duck race? No lasers. How much longer must we suffer a Glaceon SAR in it? Dude, what the heck? We were pulling so much terrestrial and prismatic these days. Or this tournament, crazy. Heartballs, didn't you just pull the Flareon? Was that you? Or was it not? No, it was not you. I believe that was Memoratio. But who can keep track of it these days, of who's pulling what heat? Eat shit hardballs from hardballs. Yeah, hardballs. This is gonna be tough to beat from hardballs. Yeah, maybe hardballs. That is, you can now start your terrestrial festival collection. So terrestrial festival and Unigaba collections both kicked off today. Golds are generally better, although I mean they both have the same average. It's just the gold packs the cards look better, obviously because they're worth more, but that's why the golds always, we got a tag team. I have no idea which beats what. Okay, so hardballs has lost to hardballs, but I don't think hardballs is going to complain too much of pulling this card, even though hardballs pulled a little bit nicer card. And we are straight even, guys. We are straight even, 6-6. So duck race, guys. Duck race is in the possibility here. So yeah, hardballs. In one fell swoop, you have gotten terrestrial 10 and a tag team 10. If you guys aren't rolling BB packs, then seriously, what are you doing, guys? What are you doing? Okay, regular Pokemon pack for not so little backpack. Maybe he is going to buck the trend. Maybe he is going to pull the final normal, the one normal pack that's actually got Shining Glurak. I am eyeing you right now. Shining Glurak. Manifest yourself. Arrive. No fingers. No fingers. Let's see a Glurak. Let's see a freaking Glurak. Shiny Charcadet. Honestly, decent. Honestly, decent. A $92 Charcadet baby shiny in a PSA 10. Okay. IDOT with a BB pack here. IDOT with a BB pack. Honestly, C-Stan, it does feel weird that that's almost a $100 card. But the baby shinies are kind of pumping right now. Okay, IDOT, $100 BB pack. Here we go. Good luck. How are we looking for the giveaway? I'm sure we hit 150 likes. So I'm gonna run the giveaway after this round anyways, guys. So you don't have to like anymore. It's okay. No pressure. We've got more Terrestrial Festival. This is definitely gonna be, dude. How is this possible? We are seriously gonna finish our Terrestrial set today, guys. At this point, I would be surprised if we hit anything not good out of these BB packs. This is kind of unbelievable at this point, guys. I feel like maybe there is a glitch in the matrix. Maybe some idiot at Gamestop backend developer has made a mistake in the code. Because this doesn't feel normal. We are usually never this lucky. We are usually never this blessed here. But yes, I think we drained all the shit PP cards. Only fire. Yeah, Team Floor Loco or Team Floor Lords did that. So you're welcome, guys. Don't jinx it. All right, so we got, at the very least, final match is going to be BB Pack versus BB Pack. What I think the whole entirety of the stream is wishing is that Lord of Letter P beats NKM, so we go to Duck Race, guys. And as if on cue, Grubber DI40F with the duck emojis. All right, here we go. Lord of Letter P, BB Pack, gold. Good luck. No one is. decent. $89. We got the Glaceon Prismatic Stamp in a 10. Definitely decent. But is this going to be enough? Is this going to be enough? So if we want to see a duck race, guys, NKM is going to have to hit a card worth 89, 88 and below. 88 and below is the number here. NKM, are you ready and locked in, sir? Quack, quack, quack. All right. I'm going to assume you're locked in. Girl, I know. NKM, if you spoil this, you are immediately going to be public enemy #1. I hope you're ready for that. For sure, duck race. No lasers, guys. No freaking lasers. Japanese. It's a 10, but it's Japanese. 60. Not going to say the number, but... The scriptwriters would never let us leave a tournament without a duck race. They are not that cruel to us. We are their favored children, and indeed, we have been rewarded. We have been rewarded with a duck race in this semi-finals. It is going to be the Grail Chasers versus Team Pickle, and they will take their powers. They will take this combative energy to the river, and we will have a duck race, guys. Honestly, I'm flabbergasted that this is only a $67 card. This is so cool. Okay, duck race time, guys. Okay. We have every single member of both teams in here. What the? Okay, let's do 35 seconds. All right, the ducks are in a row. We have our ducks in a row. Oh, you're absolutely right. Thank you. Thank you, Stunning Evo. Yeah, I think I gotta do it all over again. Okay. Let's try that again, guys. Okay. Hardballs. Grail Chasers version. Pickle version. Okay. Okay. Hardballs has played the game masterfully. Although, if he had tried a little bit harder, maybe he would have 2 names in the finals. But at least with this, he is guaranteed into the finals, regardless of what his duck is able to accomplish. Okay, I think we're good to go, guys. I think we're good to go. Slingshot as well. Oh my god, we do have Slingshot in here. Okay. All right, thank you guys. What would I do without chat, honestly? Okay, Grail Chasers version. And then Slingshot Team Pickle version. Okay, I think we're good to go, right? I believe we are good to go. But thank you for keeping me accountable, chat. All right, going to quickly refresh my drink a little bit, because definitely going to need to cheers all of our very, very precious ducks before we start this very critical battle. Just the G and a C would have sufficed. That's very true, Aaron Houston. But I liked my system better. Okay. All right. Cheers to all you lovely, lovely, intrepid ducks. May the best degenerate duck win. Trump duck is OP. Trump duck is kind of sneakily in the best position here. NKM in pole position, but guys, last time pole position won inexplicably, but kind of still even. This is really loud. Okay, pretty even. 7 seconds left. We're seeing some movement out of Jesse Slack. And I think it's coming to end camp. Nope. Jesse Slack has been able to take it down for his team. And Team Pickle, guys. Team Pickle. Jesse Slack has done it for Team Pickle. And Team Pickle is going to move on. Grail Chasers once again failing in the second round. I don't know why the world's failing me. But anyways, Grail Chasers once again. Very well fought, but you are not going to make it to the finals for the second tournament. But at least you're not like Team Floor Logo or Team the Floor Lords. Anyways, congratulations, Team Pickle. You are in the finals. TDP, just in time, man. TDP with the sending that pickle energy that hopefully boosted the pickle duck into past the finish line. Anyways, I am struggling to speak right now, guys. Grail Chasers, yeah, Grail Chasers, while they are very competent at pulling cards, they are not very good at racing ducks. Okay. Wait, who won the first one? Human Centiskorch won the first one. All right, so it is going to be, guys, Human Centiskorch versus Team Pickle. You love to freaking see it. Love to freaking see it. Love seeing Team Pickle in the finals. It's been a while since they actually won one, but it's hilarious that Team Pickle is getting to the finals without TDP. All right, but gonna run the giveaway. Gonna run the giveaway before we end the stream here. I'm just gonna keep it simple. Code to enter is just a very simple BB. I was just a cucumber. Good luck, everyone. Dimitrescu, how's the stream going? I missed anything crazy yet? Yeah, this one you might want to make sure to catch the VOD of. While we're waiting, I've been needing to talk to people about this, but I went to the movies for the first time in forever and watched Obsession. And I can't stop talking about this movie. I'm obsessed with talking about Obsession. If you guys like horror at all, definitely go check it out. Or not, though. Or not, because it was a little too intense. It was a little too intense. It was like the first movie where I felt like I just wanted it to end. It was crazy. It was crazy. I don't really know how to explain. I watched Backrooms too. Backrooms is good, but Obsession is on another level. Yeah, just the sound was crazy, the visuals were crazy, the acting was absolutely nuts. If you guys like horror at all, Definitely check out Obsession. The crazy thing is like it's not like supernatural horror. It's just the scary entity is just a tiny little girl, but somehow she has haunted my nightmares ever since I watched the movie. It's crazy. Like I am an old boomer unk of a man, and I am starting. I get a little fearful around the shadows recently because of this movie. But yes, definitely check it out. Yeah, Ascended Legend is definitely one of those. Oof. I still get chills, like shivers down my spine just thinking of the movie. It's absolutely crazy. I think it's the best horror movie I've seen since Hereditary. It sort of has like that same like impact where it lingers with you, stays with you. It sort of have like a corrosive effect on you. Hogan was good too. Hogan was good, but I think Backrooms is better. I thought Hogan was good, but anyways, horror fans are feasting these. But I thought Backrooms was a little bit better, because I like the whole science fiction aspect of it. But Obsession, like I said, is on a completely different level. Knicks or Spurs? I don't know anymore, man. I don't know. Scary Movie 6. But it's crazy because like everyone says like Gen Alpha and Gen Z don't go to theaters, but when I went to watch Obsession, it was all like kids in there. So the whole narrative of theaters dying, I think you can just completely blame it on Hollywood and their reluctance to make like creative movies. I think what's like the thing, Hollywood only makes like rarely makes any new IP. They only make like sequels. But yeah, hopefully Obsession will spur on some actual innovative movies that we can all enjoy in the theaters. Yeah, Backrooms was just fun. It was like a nice little summer horror flick. But Obsession was definitely like honestly movie of the year candidate. Hail Mary was definitely solid too. I'm talking about Obsession, Big Pack. Okay, gonna end the giveaway. We have 146 entries. Good job, guys. All right, selecting the winner now. Dragon Force 97. Love that band. I did see Iron Lung. Unfortunately, I thought it was a little slow, but I thought it was okay. Yeah, it definitely looks like it was done by our hand and Kim. Dragon Force, congratulations, man. What do you like about Obsession? It's just I've never seen a movie like it. Like, I felt like I've seen everything that horror movies are capable of doing, and Obsession, like the way they used like shadows was very creative, and that's probably gonna linger with me for a while. Their usage of shadows and sound, although I feel like the movie was a little too loud, but that's just boomer unk in me. But it was just very well done. Like, it was a very simple concept. It's just like a monkey paw thing, but very well executed. Very, very well executed. Okay, Dragon Force 97, you have the honor of choosing one. What did I win? You have the honor of choosing one of 3 PPT mystery trip to Pyongyang. Dying, sees the dying. Yeah, No, you get to take a trip to Pyongyang with yours truly. We'll make a little trip out of it. But yeah, 1 of 3 mystery bags. If you're not in the States, you will have to chip in for shipping. So yes, you get to choose 1 of 3. Director of Session is going to do a Texas Chainsaw movie. Yeah, I mean, he can make whatever he wants to make at this point. Number 2. Okay, number 2. We have a Texan here. Maybe a Spurs fan, guys. All right, number 2. Have I floored you, sir? I feel like I might have floored you. We've got whatever this is. We've got the Snover Art Rare PSA 10. Honestly, though, I think this is probably like a $40, $50 card, so you did decently well. In addition, got this Japanese Leafeon. Congrats, man. So if you want to redeem this, then all you have to do is DM me on Discord or email me at papertigertradingcompany@gmail.com. There is quite a banger in number 3. There's quite a banger. But who knows if this will still be in number 3 come next week, guys. Okay, I'll give you a little hint of what he could have won. Just, I know this is in reverse, but if you guys can read backwards, I'm just going to. I'll give you 1,000 for 3. Okay, deal. Yes, it is indeed a Torte, guys. Okay, final round. We have Human Centiskorch versus Team Pickle, and if any of what has transpired until now is any indication, it is going to be a freaking legendary banger of a match. All right, so I'm gonna give you guys an opportunity to change your decision if you want a BB pack or not. Or if you want to change out of the BB pack, maybe we've used up all the good BB packs. Yeah, I've been watching a lot more of Curry Barker's YouTube stuff after watching this. I hadn't even heard of him until the movie. Can I change the soccer? Still milking BB. Mr. Nick is sticking with BB. I don't think I'm seeing any indication out of Koi Sauce or Shippy. Okay, I think we're good to go. I think we're good to go. Not seeing any messages. Cutting it off. No more decisions. Okay. First up, we have Team Human Centiskorch, and first of our Team Human Centiskorch is Pikabuchu versus Slingshot. So we have a normal pack versus a BB pack, guys. Okay, here we go. Pikabuchu. Can someone tell me the score of the Korea versus Checha game? There you go. Starter pack. First pack of this final match, Pikabuchu versus Slingshot BB, Slingshot 182. As a reminder, the winner of the matchup takes the loser's card in this final matchup. We have Radiant Steelix, $18 for Pikabuchu in a 9. So Pikabuchu has floored. So the only hope that they have truly is if Slingshot floors even harder. Zero, zero. Looks like a soccer score to me. Oh, Cowboys. Koi sauce is your friend. Okay, is our friend. Maybe he knows something we don't, Cowboy CC. No chase yet, but multiple lasers, Alex Pokey. It's that kind of night. Wait, no, this is a BB pack, right? Oh, it's only 9 minutes in. Okay, I thought it started at 6. Okay. Okay, BB elements, starter for slingshot. Only hope that Human Scented Scorch has to start off with the points is if slingshot floors. This looks like a floor to me. Oh my god, how is this worth 21 freaking dollars, dude? This isn't even a reverse. This is just a normal ass card. Guys, please don't grade stuff like this. My goodness, this sells. This is why PSA is 17 million cards behind. Guys, I love every single one of you, and you could do no wrong in my eyes unless you grade cards like this, and then I'll hate you forever. Okay? Kidding. But not really. Okay. Human Scented Scourge, Koi Sauce. We are in our silvers here. Normal silvers. It's not too late. It's not too late, Shippy. I'll allow it. So Shippy wants BB. I probably sent in 400 of those 2 months ago. Oh, there's that YouTuber who only sends in bulk. Oh, I don't know if he only sends in bulk. I forget what his name was, but he's the one that that unveiled the Ethan Syndical fiasco. But yeah, he made a video where he sent in a ton of bulk, and because of card ladder and PSA or whatever, he is making money, I think. Which is so... Yeah, D's trading, yeah. Yeah. Definitely check out his videos. He's a good content creator. But he is definitely contributing to that 17 million backlog. Okay, Koi Sauce, silver pack, normal. Here we go. Good luck. Slingshot, garbage indeed. Garbage indeed, for sure. But you got the points for your team, man. Another Hydreigon. I believe this is decent. 42. Another Hydreigon hyper rare. See, you would never see something like this in the BB pack. Koi Sauce. And this is, I mean, this is your fault. This is your fault. Your thoughts on the Jason Page situation? Honestly, I know everyone shits on Jason Page for what he does, and I as well. But from the video I saw, I was watching Wabi's breakdown of it. The Gengar he got was trashed. But I also think his signature, his auto, is worthless. So I don't know. I don't know what to think. Also, his signature is not worthless. I'm sure a lot of people do consider him the voice of a generation. But, you know, I don't know. All right, Jesse Slack, BB. But yes, I would rather have that Gengar than his auto. Especially because it was made a fake card. From, what was it? AGC 10 or something? F Jason Page. Okay, does anyone like Jason's Page? Let me put out a poll. I mean, he, like, all of that does seem a little scummy. So basically, Jason Page traded a card that he signed to some kids for a vintage Gengar card, and then I don't remember where the vendor comes into play, but the vendor pointed it out. Yeah, he traded a 1-of-1 Jason Page promo card. Honestly, that card, I feel like that card is going to do numbers now because of this whole controversy. I know at least one streamer, Wabi, wants to pay heavy for it. Jason Page, if you're being truly honest and asking me what a Jason Page is the singer of the Pokemon theme song. And he has been milking that ever since. Yeah, he does strike me as like a little bit sort of like a snake oil type salesman thing. Anyways, Jesse Slack BB pack. Yeah, if it was a real card, I think wouldn't have an issue with it. But like that video where he's trying to attribute a ton of value to a fake card that he signed does come off pretty bad. Okay, Jesse Slack BB Silver. Here we go. If you open a pack on this page, you got a Jason Page card. Honestly, I kind of would after this. Another one. Okay, Jesse Slack. Jesse Slack, Umbreon, Prismatic Evolution stamped in a 9. And we are kind of even, 3-2, with the very narrow lead to Human Centiskorch. I can end the poll. Literally no one likes Jason Page. Yeah, he does strike me as a grifter. But, you know, I'm sure there are people who do treasure what he is providing. Yeah, I didn't go too in depth, but it does seem like, I'm not sure what part the vendor played, but was there any sort of scumminess on the vendor's part? I don't know. And it's not like you have never heard of a vendor being scummy, guys. Except for me. I am the best vendor in the world. I'm the most honorable best vendor in the world. I hope Korea wins this game. I salute you, sir. Okay. Let's keep it moving in the Immortal Wars of Aaron Houston Supreme. We have Shippy with a BB. Silver. Pretty even matchup. It'll be Shippy versus Swizzy. That's fun to say. Good luck to both of you. Oh, yeah, the vendor, he made it seem... Yeah, okay. Now I remember. So the vendor's probably, like, clip farming. Not sure what this might be worth, but it does look like Shippy has floored. So it is possible, guys. It is possible to floor with a... Okay, this was a regular pack. So I will take this back. This is my mistake, right? Wait, no. What was that in the... that was at Elements, right? Okay. Guys. Did I pull this from a BB pack? I feel like I did. Yeah. Why is this in a BB pack then? I guess maybe because it's from EV Heroes? Well, anyways, okay. Not going to waste too much time, but Shippy, unfortunately, you did not pull an Evolution. You pulled an Inteleon. Worth $30. This is hard. Aaron Houston, ready to revolt. If I was Jason Page, I would just give the Gengar. Yeah, definitely. Or let some streamer pay like crazy amounts for the card and then give that to the kid. But seeing as he is very grifter shaped, highly doubt it. Oh, the vendor already apologized. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Love seeing an ethical vendor, guys. Few and far between. Just kidding. All vendors are awesome. Okay, BB Elements, another silver for Team Pickle. Number to beat is 30, guys. Number to beat is 30. We milked all the evolutions. They're out of evolutions, guys. I did watch the CoffeeZilla video. Can you read the entire Vaporeon comic? I should get TTS on this stream. Or no, I shouldn't. Are you kidding me? No. What was it? 26 was the value. I'm getting so distracted. Okay, Human Centiskorch Shippy has one with that Inteleon because Swizzy has pulled a Jolteon EX and a 9 from Prismatic Evolution stamped. So what this does mean though, is that with a difference of 4, we are in duck race territory, guys. Definitely not TV. Oh, Shinola Cerberus, yes. Besides me, right? The only vendor I trust besides me is what I think you meant to say it, right? Shinola Cerberus. But yes, in my eyes, they can do no wrong. They're some of the finest people I have ever met in my life. Okay, we're in the golds. We got the BB Elements gold packs. Nick the Stick, BB gold, confirming. Here we go, guys. We are in the golds. We are in the final lap here, guys. Final lap of this tournament. What fireworks are we going to see here? No lasers, sadly. Japanese. Let's see some terrestrial. That's interesting. I kind of thought this was going to be a banger. Have never seen this card before, so kind of thought it was going to be a banger. An Eevee, Japanese promo from World Hobby Fair. Probably not that high pop. Let's see. Pop 237, guys. So definitely decently low pop here. Sold for 150. Sold all the way up to 241, actually. Sold all the way as high as 241. So definitely you got yourself a decent card here, Nick the Stick. And hardballs. Hardballs, sir. Do you think you can beat a $153 card? You already don't think that you got it, hardballs? I believe in you, man. You got to this point, even though you bought 2 spots. I believe in you, man. Oh, NFT Ripper 8901. You sent the flow state. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. By the way, I showed the pop without having to search the cert. Anyways, okay. BB Element Gold. So it's gonna be tough. I believe in you, hardballs. I do believe in you. No matter what you say about yourself, I believe in you, sir. A 7. Still not bad. Honestly, still not bad. You got the Fates Collide Umbreon full art in a 7. Sick card. But yeah. Down you go to Nick the Sticks, $153, 250 pop Eevee. What is this in a 10, I wonder? Yeah. In a 10, it is nearly a $4,000 card, guys. Oh, remember when we used to look at cards and wonder if we could recreate them? We don't really do that anymore. Kind of miss that. But yeah, definitely not worthy of regrading. All right, back to human Centiscorch. We got Memoratio Gold. Memoratio, are you ready, man? Yeah, you got the Beehole Umbreon, man. Now you can start your Beehole collection. All right, Memoratio. Good luck, man. Oh my god. But a 10. How many of these we've seen? But finally in a 10. We've got the Umbreon Prismatic Evolution stamp worth 110. Dude, the BB packs, guys. The BB packs are amazing. You cannot convince me otherwise. This one I think is a hold. The Umbreon Prismatic Evolution stamp I think is a hold. This chat is a Beehole collection. We are all Beeholes together. It's a very, very integral part of the human body, guys. Very important. Definitely a competent card you have pulled for yourself, Memoratio. 110. We'll see if Idot is able to keep pace with you. Idot, are you ready, sir? Idot. Oh no, wait. Idot has to win this. Idot, you have to win this, or Human Centiscorch is going to be back-to-back freaking champions. Guys, I didn't even realize the ramifications of Memoratio pulling a $110 card here. Not seeing anything from Idot. Just gonna pull. Good luck. Good luck. No pressure, guys. No pressure. Oh man. You can't pull the Flareon Prismatic Evolution stamp against the Umbreon. That's just simply not fair. That is not fair. But yes, with this Flareon Prismatic Evolution stamp from the same set, from the same surprise box, unable to beat Memoratio's Umbreon. And with that, Human Centiscorch is our newest Lord of Degens 2 weeks in a row, guys. 2 weeks in a row. Human Centiscorch seemingly on fire, guys. On fire. Watching me pull a chase and lose it, NKM. Dude. Heartbreak, man. Heartbreak. So if you guys don't know what NKM is talking about, what happens in this final round is you take your opponent's card if you win and they lose. So, for example, Memoratio is going to take Idot's Flareon. Nick the Stick is going to take Hardballs, whatever he pulled, the $100 thing. Oh, his butthole Umbreon. So, NKM desperately wishing he doesn't pull a chase. This is like literally the only time someone would hope that they floor. Or maybe not. Maybe you want Magic Sushi to go home with something nice, NKM. Pull hands. Aaron used the freaking Chaos Merchant over here. He wants NKM to pull hands and permanently damage his psyche. Hey! Dude. Like, after the stream, I'm just going to take, like, 10 BB packs to the dome, man. Awesome, awesome card, dude. Okay, NKM. I hope, NKM, I hope you get whatever it is that you wish for. I hope you get all that you wish for in life, NKM. How do you feel about flooring, NKM? How do you feel about flooring? How is this a $75 card? What the heck? But anyways, congratulations, Human Centiscorch. Congratulations. And I guess the question on everyone's mind is, are they going to be able to do it 2 weeks in a row? Or 3 weeks in a row, sorry. Crazy little tournament. This one was definitely a very, very fun tournament as well, guys. Why not do that on stream? Thoughts on Asian Titan Life for Hire? Not sure what you mean by that, Zarowin. Oh, why not do that? Oh, okay. Okay. Should I roll 1 platinum for myself? I don't know. Our average is really high right now. Okay, obviously, I don't even know why I ask. Obviously, all you jackals in chat would want me to rip open a plat and get absolutely floored. What makes you guys think you're going to see a cool card? What makes you think, out of all that you have witnessed from my capabilities, makes you think that I'll pull a decent card here? But let's look at the chases. Gold Star Umbreon PSA 2 is worth $7,500. We got a first ed Flareon PSA 10. We've got the Neo 2 Japanese Umbreon at 10. This is the first Umbreon card ever printed. When I first started vending, someone brought this to my table and asked if I wanted to buy it for $3,000. And it is now a $6,600 card. He was also someone who watches the stream. He was like, oh, hey, I watch your streams. Do you want to buy this card off me for $3,000? I was like, no, that seems ridiculously stupid expensive. And now look at it now. If you're on stream, if you are that person, then yeah, I hope he did sell at that card show, so I wonder how he feels about this. Probably not the best. You'll pull an $800 card plus guaranteed. Okay, Dragon Force. If I don't, then what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Unsubscribe afterwards. I mean, at this point, I can't really subject you guys to all this and not pull one, so I will probably pull one. Let me just lust after these cards that I will never ever see. Dude, what the heck? This is a $6,000 card in Japanese. You didn't get any picture back, but I was fortunate enough to get a picture back. Yeah, Rain, that's interesting. We could talk about that. US dollar will crash before Pokemon prices do. Okay, gonna do it, guys. Gonna do it. BB Elements. Surprise, my credit card has been able to survive for this long. But are we ready? Are we ready to watch PB Tiger get floored on a freaking platinum pack, guys? This music's too chill. Inteleon incoming. All right, guys. Like, I'm pulling this after we scored 105% average. So this is like the dumbest thing you could do. So, guys, don't do what I do, okay? Don't do what I do. All right, BB Elements pack. Pulling now. I am invoking Gold Star Bubble Mew. Gold Star Mew. I am invoking Gold Star Mew. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. No lasers. Who would have thunk? Who? Chinese? Why Chinese? Oh God. Okay, whoever suggested this to me, you were banned. You were 100% banned. Oh, it doesn't feel good. Oh, it doesn't. Why Chinese? Yeah, Chinese exclusives are popping. Wait. Wait, this one looks different. This one looks different from... Is this the same as the other VMAX? Why does it look different? Oh no, it's the same. I don't... It looks like the foil looks different. Why does this look so much more like detailed? This one looks like faded. Oh goodness gracious, guys. What have I done? What have I done? At least I didn't floor. Right? At least I didn't floor. Hey, at least this is trending up. At least this is trending up. So maybe this will be a $500 card eventually, but I got floored, guys. I pretty much got floored. Go again. All right, Timmy PSN, you're banned. Run it back. No way in hell, guys. No way in hell. But regardless, decent stream, even though I floored in the tournament and then I floored on this little after hours degen thing. So guys, just PB Tiger doing PB Tiger things. I am at this point legendary for these types of shenanigans. So you guys knew what you were getting. You guys knew what you were getting into when you asked me of this. You quit, brother, and call a night. Only way to win in life. Yes, I've learned this lesson the hard way. When to quit. But anyways, that is it for the stream. If you guys want to sell back your cars, definitely DM me. Yeah, we'll probably have another tournament sometime soon. Maybe next week. Maybe not. We'll see. And as a reminder, probably going to cancel the sports stream, guys. Probably going to cancel the sports stream. Did not get any sort of engagement whatsoever in the sports stream, so I'm gonna cancel that break and just try to sell the case on my own, probably at a loss, sadly. But besides that, we'll be vending at LA Car Show this weekend, so come say hi if you want to. Maybe you'll see this Chinese Sylveon in a future stream, guys. And maybe if you want to buy this off of me for $500, let me know. But anyways, it was very lovely hanging out with all of you tonight, except for all of you who convinced me to buy a platinum pack. But hope to see you guys again soon. And have a great rest of your week. Good night, guys.